Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabe. I welcome you to Crotalaria Retusa flower structures. Crotalaria Retusa. This flower has 5 fused sepals, 5 petals, not all joined, but of different shapes and size. We want to look at the Crotalaria flower. It is a leguminous flower. And this flower has 5 sepals. These are the sepals. There are 5 of them. But here we can only see 3, meaning that the 2 are the other side behind the 2. So this Crotalaria has 5 fused sepals. You can see that they are fused together. This is a sepal and it is fused with this one. It is also fused with that one. So they are fused together, and then it has 5 petals, and these petals are not joined but of different size and shape. We have this one here. This is the first petal. We call this petal a standard. We call it a standard. Then we have the other 2 petals. We have this one here, and it is joined with another one behind the other side. Those ones we call them the wing petal. Now here we have the whole flower is intact. It has not been split. Now when you go to this one, this is the flower which we have cut through so that we can remove some part of the flower. And what we see here, we have the standard flower here, which has been cut into 2 pieces. Here, this is the standard flower. And here we have this wing flower. This one that you're seeing coming out is a wing flower. Now, one of the wing flower, which is supposed to be this side, has been removed. The wing flower, which is supposed to be this side, has been removed so that we can see what is inside there. Now, when you look there, you are going to see that we have the wing out there, and then we have another petal here which looks like a boat. This petal which looks like a pot is what we call the keel, and it is covered in the wing flower, in the wing petal. There is the petal which is behind the other side, which we can see. This one, the wing petal, is outside the other side. But again, there is another wing which is on this side, which covers like this. But now when this wing of this side is there, we cannot see the keel petal inside. So for this one, they have cut away the wing on this side so that we can see the keel. Now we can see the other petal which is hidden in the wing petals. This petal is what we call the keel petal. The uppermost petal is called the standard, and the 2 partly joined petals at the sides are the wings. So we are looking at this one. This one is what we are calling the standard. It is the uppermost petal. Then we have these 2 petals here, which are partly joined. When you come here down, you can see that they are partly joined together. These 2 petals, we call them the wing. Within the wings are two partly joined petals forming a bolt-shaped keel. So here we have said we have these two petals, one on the left, another one on the side. They are partly joined. We are calling them the wing. Now, when we remove one of them, this one of this side, it is going to expose the another petal which is kept inside. Now, when you come this side, the other petal has been cut off. Now we have exposed this petal which you are seeing inside. That petal you see inside, that petal is what we call the keel. It is the one which is called the keel. It is made up of two parts which are partly joined together. It forms a shape like that one of a boat. Inside the keel are 10 stamens, 5 with rounded anthers and 5 with elongated anther. So now when we come to our keel, remember we said that the keel is this petal inside, and we said it contains of 2 petals partially joined together. Now here the side of the keel petal, this side has been removed, and when you remove that side, you are going to see what is inside the keel petal. And what is inside the keel petal? We have bases of fused filament forming a sheath around the ovary. What we are seeing here is the ovary, but we are talking about the stamen. Stamen are the male parts of the flower, and our stamen are these ones that we have here. You can see them here. We have the stigma here. Stigma is a female part of the flower, which is in the middle here. You can see it in the middle here. It moves in the middle and it goes and attaches itself on the ovary. But now on the sides, what we are interested in are these ones, the stamens. You can see we have the short ones with elongated anthers. These ones, there are 5 of them, the ones which are short one, those stamen with the elongated anthers. Then we have these ones which are long with round anthers. There are also 5 of them. They have round anthers, and these are the filaments going down. You can see these ones with round anthers, this one. So they have the filaments, and these filaments, they go down, and when they go down, they go and form a cover on the ovary. There is a cover there forming over the ovary. That cover which is formed over the ovary is what we are calling a sheath. They form a sheath covering the ovary. So we were saying that inside the keel we have 10 stamens, 5 with rounded anthers and the other 5 with elongated anthers. So we have tried to magnify our part here so that we can see properly. Now we have these ones here. You can see that these anthers are elongated. This one is elongated. We have another one here elongated, and then we have others which are maybe behind. These ones with elongated anthers, there are 5 of them. Then we have the others which have got round anther like this one. 1, we have another one here, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Those are the ones which have rounded anthers. And all of them, they have the filaments. These filaments, when you look at them, they come down and go and join on the sheath here, which is covering the ovary. All of them, they will join, and when they come here down, they join together and they form a cover which covers around the ovary. The filaments are fused to form a sheath around the ovary. So the filaments, all of them, we have seen that the anthers and filaments, the filaments are fusing together, and when they fuse together, they come and form what we are calling a sheath. All these filaments, they will come together, and when they reach here, they fuse together and form this layer. This layer is the one that we are calling the sheath. The sheath layer is covering the ovary inside it. So that's what we are saying. Bases of the fused filaments, they form a sheath around the ovary. They come from up. When they reach here, the filaments fuse together and they form a layer which covers around the ovary. That layer is what we are calling the sheath. The ovary is long, narrow, and pod-shaped, and consists of one carpel with about 10 ovules. So we have our ovary. Our ovary is this part that we are seeing, which is lying in the keel. That is the ovary. It is long. When you see it, it is long, but again, it is narrow. It is very narrow, and it looks like a pond. It resembles a pond. A pond is like, for example, the bean pod. That's how it looks like. If you look at it, it has a shape like that one of a pond. And it has got one couple. It is one couple which consists of 10 ovules. Inside it, it has got 10 ovules. It has ovules inside, and those ovules, they are 10 in number. The style ends in a stigma just within the pointed end of the keel. So we have talked about the ovary. Ovary is this one. This ovary here will form a style, and this style is a tube which is going towards the tip of the keel. When it reaches the tip, it forms now the stigma. This part here is the stigma, and that part, all of it is covered at the tip. It's covered at the tip with the keel. This one is the keel petal, which is covering the tip of the stigma. So we are saying that the style ends up in the stigma, just within the pointed end of the keel. At this pointed end of the keel, that is where we are having our stigma, at that pointed end of the keel. Now here we have the pods that have been formed. For example, if you look here, after fertilization and then maturation, the ovary grows and forms a pod. Now this is our pod which has got seeds inside. Now this one was originally the ovary. The pod was the ovary. It was the ovary, the pod was the ovary. Now it has developed into the fruit, which is the pod. Now inside we have the seeds. This one originally were ovules. Now they were fertilized and they developed into the seed. Now when here it is mature and dry, it is going to split open, and when it splits open, it is going to scatter the seeds away from the pod. Hello my friend, thank you very much for participating in Crotalaria Retusa flower structure. Please do like, share and subscribe.